When we see a behaviour that we don't want or don't accept, what do? We attack it. Now that attack could be command and control, get in line, do as you're told, you're on my watch now. Or it could be, well, he was always going to kick off. She was always going to be a problem. You go over there and I'll have my tribe over here. They're okay. So what we're really saying to this person or these people is, if you were more like me right now, you'd be alright. Teenagers tend to say, no, but nobody listens, nobody's interested. If only they listened, if they changed first, then I'd change. See, we're placing conditions already on other people. When they go first, then I'll follow. But this is the thing with emotional intelligence. If you want people to actually want to turn up to your lessons and learn something meaningful, and the bonus ball is, and enjoy the process, you've got to go first. Ladies and gents, you may think that part of your role as an instructor is to impart information and help people learn. It's not. Well, it's not just that. It's helping your students manage their emotions, and they can only manage their emotions by managing their thinking, because we can only act on what we think about. This thing of, it's the rabbit in the headlights. When you do that, or when a student does that in a learning environment, their amygdala, part of the brain, throws out adrenaline, and the brain, and cortisol, the brain cannot operate optimally. It stops these chemicals that they have no control over, stops their brain functioning properly, stops blood flowing around their brain. So whilst you're thinking people have been awkward, they're not. They're just being human. When you ask someone a good question, the chemical balance in the brain begins to change. And they start to free themselves from the shackles, from the straitjacket of not being able to think. For those of you who've got kids, if it hasn't happened already, it will do. When they do something, you say, didn't you think? And you go, no, they didn't. But it's also how you recover from those bumps in the road that is going to set a permission in the relationship for very collaborative, very win-win, very authentic, and where they probably start to trust you more than they do other people that have either not supported them as well as they thought they could, or perhaps written them off because, for whatever reason, Ofsted are coming to check the grades.